The views and opinions expressed in this podcast episode are those of the host and guests and not their sponsoring institutions. Welcome back to the KrisCross Corner podcast. I'm your host, Kris Canty. We have the Great Debaterz in here. We got Fanny Thickums in here, Elijah Miller. We have Christopher Bird. We have Marcel Smith. We have Basil Lowe. And, of course, we have Walter Whitten. Today we have some What You Do in Detroit. We got some hot topics. And we have, if you're a child, please stop listening now. We have the top 10 ways to make sex better.
To make sex better?
So y'all see the headlines. Y'all see the title of the show. So a woman in Warren steals a $450 wig.
Man.
Walks out with it, too.
They walked out.
Because all them cameras.
All them cameras.
All them cameras inside, man.
She just took it off and just...
The wig warriors are out and open.
That wig ain't gonna... I hope that wig don't attach your edges. I'm sorry, but not.
The wig warriors, Chris?
The wig warriors. Hashtag the wig warriors.
Now, what kind of wig costs $450 to begin with?
A lot.
You'd be
so
surprised.
Like,
and girls be like,
they be
giving up, like women in the hood be giving up their entire check for some hair they're only gonna wear.
Whole,
I know. I seen a
whole rent gone.
I seen it before.
For a hairdo that was fucked up after 3 hours of
like,
you whipping it around in the club. What kind of nonsensical sense does that make?
Facts.
You could have used that money to get out the hood. You know what I'm saying?
And just
exactly.
like, how the hair look better than the bedroom? But that says on your spirit.
Man.
You can't really choose. If you're going to get $450,
Like your hair is fine, but your fucking pillowcase got piss stains. I don't understand.
Oh, damn!
that head mark.
I'm putting a flag on that one. Amen.
Wait a minute, hold on. There was another claim from Detroit from last night. It said before you go enjoy downtown Detroit, ask yourself, can I fight?
That shit.
Can I fight?
I mean,
I just saw a video on Instagram
that's
where these two people was arguing, and this guy smacked the hell out of the one guy, and he just within like the snap of a finger, just had the gun just aimed and was unloading.
Just blah, 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 blah.
I mean, it literally happened. Pow, 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 pow. I was like, well, he didn't. That was one hit.
Hit the roller. So with the roller,
he got. Oh man, Basil. I mean, Chris, don't do that to me, because I'll get to rap the whole song here.
Man.
Also, I still let a LeBron video hit the roller. Still with the roller.
That was wild though. That whole video was like classic.
Speaking of shooting, a woman. There's another woman. A woman.
Yeah.
Follows her ex-boyfriend
Walmart
and his new girlfriend across the state from Kalamazoo for 2 hours. That's 2 hours from Kalamazoo to where she shot him at around the airport.
Just some yandere shit right here.
Fire shots at them on 94. And guess where she fired the shots at? Next to the airport. Which, if anything goes wrong right there, MSP is
right there.
Immediately called.
It's on that ass.
And then the person who got shot at was smarter. They got off at Telegraph, turned around by E-Course where there's the MSP office right there.
Right there. Came missing.
Just drove in and they took her away. Stupid criminals in Detroit.
No. This is smart on the. This is smart.
City boy.
In fairness.
Boyfriend too.
No, I know. I said it's smart on him, but it's stupid for her.
You got to do an addendum though.
He was planning that for 2 hours though.
You do have to amend that from Detroit. She was in Detroit.
From Kalamazoo all the way to E-Course. Like that's like, man, that's. Hey, look,
this lady drove all the way across the state for nothing.
Just to get
nonsense. Caught. She didn't even hit nobody.
She missed.
You missed. You came 2 hours to miss.
Oh, shit.
Clearly, she's not from Detroit. You know, Eminem said you only get one shot. Do not miss your. Okay.
Oh, Oh, she definitely
Ah,
did.
And Chris,
I will get you again next week.
and like,
You should have gone for the head.
Literally, I don't know.
hey man,
Now she gonna give some.
Speaking of going to the head, these airlines are going for people's wallets, man. American Airlines announced they are now charging $75 for a checked bag for basic economy. Basic economy.
No, you know what? No. Here's how much of a skeptic I am. I'm surprised they weren't already.
The ticket costs $75.
This is
I am
why
not new.
Ticket costs more than $75.
Basic economy,
It's American.
basic
It's
economy
gonna be
basic economy. You're sitting next to the chickens in the chicken coop. That's how far back you are.
This is why everybody needs to go to Southwest. This is why. $75 for a check bag, bro. Y'all tripping, man.
Or just fly Delta.
The bag costs
you
not Delta.
No.
You only pay $40 for a bag.
No, you don't.
Says who?
Wait, have they upped it?
I got the credit card, so I don't have to do that.
I was like, hold
I
on.
paid for the credit card, so I wouldn't have to pay for it.
I was gonna say last time I flew Delta, it was only $40. And don't do this to me.
Yeah, but I was over there paying stuff. I'm like, here, check my bag.
Just take the bag. Hey, look, every time I fly Southwest.
Actually,
What?
the last time I had a checked bag was like 2016.
At least 2016.
I've always flown with like a carry-on.
See, I will say this. See, ever since I started flying, ever since I started flying with Southwest, I mean, I don't literally all I do just a personal item and just a carry-on. That's it.
That's it. That's all I need.
That's all I need. That's
Do not fly Spirit. I don't care how cheap it is. Like you pay more for the checked bag than the ticket itself. And
I don't know if I'm flying Spirit. I don't even take a bag. I'm just walking on the plane.
Delta.
You might get an autograph from from Flavor Flav because
You're just walking.
He's
on.
always flying Spirit at
Delta is the one.
Delta is the best airline out there.
it is. Spirit's the sketchiest. Like the fact that
it's affordable and it's just the best planes I've been on. It's the best service from
you need to fly Southwest, man.
Southwest is not good.
They even got better drinks and like little snack options.
Yeah.
The last time I went on a Delta, they had like Biscoff cookies for
yes,
those aren't bad.
For everybody. For everybody.
Planes that held up with
Because usually they give them all up in first class and business class. But I was flying to Vegas, but I was back in economy, so I was like, "Oh, I hope they don't give up all the crackers." They had some. I was like, "Yes,
yeah, this flight won't suck that bad."
It just got a little better.
Hey, look, I'm gonna say this right now. Delta is fine. I will say those cookies do be hidden.
Delta's number one.
Personal preference, I'll take Southwest.
Southwest is like a far 50th.
Oh hell no.
Yeah,
No,
that's like saying you like
there are-
No, Southwest is like
The disrespect.
Southwest is like the Comcast of.
Okay, hold on, Chris. Let me ask you then:
What's
Southwest or JetBlue?
Well,
I've never actually I've had on a JetBlue flight. JetBlue.
Yeah,
Really?
I never been.
JetBlue has a direct flights. Better direct for places I need to go.
I've never been on JetBlue, so I can't really answer that question. So
Southwest is like a last resort.
No. That's like my first resort. So
No.
Hey, what's the one that Ping always says don't go on? Was it Frontier?
Frontier is always Frontier.
Oh, no,
Frontier is like, yeah, man, the plane might come, the plane might not, you know.
The wheel might fall off. No, don't like to take off. So I mean,
you might make it to a destination. We might stop at a Subway on the way there. You never know.
Both wings are the same size.
No, not a Subway like the place you eat. An actual Subway underground. That's how bad Frontier is.
Man, look.
It's just in case, here's a bus ticket.
Yo, hold on. Yo, y'all remember that scene from the Muppet Caper when they threw the Muppets out the plane? That's Frontier. It was like, yeah, we're about to land. No. This plane's going to New York. You're landing in Indianapolis. Oh
I swear, man. Hilarious.
Yeah, like we're landing in London. No, this plane's going to Italy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, none.
Who's their travel agent?
I'm like, goddamn.
It's probably Mark. Mark was probably their travel agent. Fucking Mark.
I forgot how bad he is at.
He was like, "Yeah, we're gonna go to Minneapolis first, then we're gonna zip back to Seattle, then we're gonna make a U-turn at Calgary." I was like, "Wait a minute, how are we gonna get?"
I was gonna say,
we need a passport now. We're in Calgary.
Oh, man. You don't cross international lines. Come on now.
Don't make no sense.
Don't make no sense. But this also does make no sense. A woman, everybody else saw this story. We had it in the chat a few weeks ago. A woman takes a coworker out who hasn't been on a date or a relationship in 6 years.
Oh, I sent you that one. I think.
No, I already saw it before you got sent it in the chat.
What a nice act of kindness.
No,
man, it was out of pity. What are you talking about?
No, it wasn't.
It was.
That was a nice act. That was a nice act.
No, it was not.
It was no, because think about it. Why did she even do it? She did it because she felt sorry for him. It just turned out like, oh hey,
it was a dare.
That bad guy. It was a dare, yeah.
We know travel might look different these days, but we've got you covered at Away Luggage, even if you're not going that far. Away Luggage's thoughtfully designed suitcases, bags, and accessories offer something for every type of traveler and every type of trip. The perfect suitcases. Shop at Away for suitcases in 3 durable materials. Each one is designed to last for life. They have a limited lifetime warranty. If any part of your suitcase breaks, they will replace it for free. Premium features, including a 4 360 spinner wheels, interior compression system, and a combination lock. Free shipping and returns. They've got you covered for everything you need to get your luggage to you. Start exploring now at awaytravel.com. That is awaytravel.com. Let's travel together.
Shout out to all of our people in Oakland, California, San Francisco. We got Richmond in the house. We got Berkeley. We also have Stockton, California.
We lit.
What's the other city up there? Sacramento.
LA?
No. We're doing Northern California right now. We got
Eureka.
Who else? We got Palo Alto.
Palo Alto.
Yeah, let's do that.
Santa Clara, San Jose.
From Palo Alto, California.
Crescent City.
Steve Jobs.
True.
It was also dead, but it's okay.
Dang, Oakland, man. Oakland down bad, man.
No, you know what?
Speaking of dead, did you hear about this guy who went down to Jamaica and drunk like 21 of their like cocktails and died? Like
wait,
everyone.
Huh?
Wait, what? What happened?
What?
Alcohol poisoning?
That's probably it. That probably was what killed him.
I'm living my best life.
Yeah, this really is a Darwinistic world now, isn't it?
A man dies after drinking all 21 cocktails on the menu at a Jamaican vacation.
Yeah, that just was a dumbass idea.
He was like, "Yeah, I'll take it."
Go back and forth.
All of them.
I guess the Titanic crew, the submarine crew, and that guy had one thing in common.
All right.
That was like some.
I didn't want to know what that tab was.
Leave a tip.
I didn't want to know what that.
Damn, that's the crazy part. Did he even pay him? Could you imagine? He died and drank boiled alcohol.
Man, and it was like, "Hey, pay up, wake up."
They just take his card out of his wallet, and start trying to charge it.
Hey,
Gual,
wake up.
Gual, wake up.
Gratuity.
CPR, get the defibrillator, man.
They send someone to the States for their funeral. Be like, hey, so
no, man, you're supposed to beat his heart to the beat of Natural Mystic. What are you doing?
Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhythm. Shout out to our listeners in Jamaica, Kingston.
They're probably, I see,
man.
What is this? I see an American Express black.
Gual.
They just start singing. I don't really care what people say. I don't really care what.
Hey, Elijah.
I am a dead man. I have no pride.
Hey, Elijah, I bet they'll think, just give me the line, tell the time.
I'm Mr. Bombastic.
Mr. Fantastic.
I'm gonna say is that this is a sign that my man's not in the right army. Cause Chris, what's the right army?
I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir.
It says some is this
Are you
death,
sure
is
he
this
went to-
death,
are
is
you
this
sure he
death,
went to the
is
Lord's
this
army,
death
though?
that I'm feeling?
Hey man,
I don't know.
I mean, he's seen Jesus.
We'll find out once we get to heaven. We'll be like, where's that nigga at who joined the 21 cracked?
I want to go find him.
Living my best life.
Living my best life.
Oh, that's a good question. All right. You die, you go to heaven. Who's the first person you look for?
Yo, that got deep.
That's a good question.
Yeah, a lot to be smiling for. Hey.
I'm looking for. I don't know.
I'm looking for Tupac to ask, who the fuck shot you, my mans? This has been destroying me for some time now. Who did it?
I don't know who I was say.
Oh, does it have to be someone that we know for sure would be in heaven?
Maybe Michael Jackson. We can clear up those trials that he's going through right now.
Hey man,
brother, did you do it? I'll be honest. Don't lie. In heaven, you can't lie.
Tell us the truth.
Tell me.
Tell us the truth.
I don't
know. You know, I would want to see Harry from Sesame Street. Y'all remember Harry from Sesame Street? Did they kill him off?
Yeah, that's just a that's a
Wait, hold on. What do you
I
mean
didn't see
kill
that
him
one
off? What are
coming.
you talking about?
Harry from Sesame Street, the one of the blue puppets. I ain't seen Harry in a minute with the purple nose. I ain't seen him in a minute.
We ain't see
Who
Harry.
the fuck? No, I don't know who you're talking about.
They killed him off, man. He was like an 80s and 90s Muppet.
Oh.
You mean that blue little puppet with the big nose?
He was probably discontinued with Telly. I ain't seen Telly in a minute either. Where's Telly at?
That's a red flag.
No, you know who you don't see anymore? Rocco.
Thank God.
Yeah, that's an upgrade.
Rocco.
That's
Rocco. Elmo was about to do some kind of life.
But the last time we saw Rocco, Elmo cussed it out for 5 minutes, man. Like, Rocco's not coming back.
He said Rocco's not alive.
Rocco's a rock.
Rocco's a motherfucking rock.
How, Zoe? How is he gonna eat that cookie?
How? How is he supposed to eat the cookie?
He ain't got no mouth.
And then who's next to her? She was just looking at him like, damn, she is really going on.
And she's singing that Rocco song while Elmo's just like,
Elmo's about to knock Zoe out. Zoe is about to get knocked off Sesame Street. She might even get knocked off PBS. You might see her on the WB somewhere with the Animaniacs.
No joke. Zoe was one where, deep down to get older, like this is the type of person that would just ruin a person just for laughs. Like she was a real sociopath.
She was, and she didn't care, or she didn't know.
That's what I'm saying. It's like in real life, like you would not want someone like that anywhere near you or in your state.
No, you wouldn't.
No, you don't see anymore. I just thought of it. Has anyone seen Oscar? Has Oscar been in?
Oscar been on the show.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Oscar been on the show, but you know who really has been on the show in a long time? I ain't seen Baby Bear in a minute. Have you seen Baby Bear on Sesame Street?
No, I haven't. That's a good one.
Baby Bear took a visit to Dietrich first, and we ain't seen him since.
Dietrich first.
Dietrich
first. Is a Dietrich family.
Marcel, you're an asshole.
Oh, hold up. I think I got an answer to who I would want to try to see in heaven.
Who you want to see?
Mr. Rogers.
Again, are you sure he's in
Rogers?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'd be like, hey,
Tom Holland, I don't want to talk to your bitch.
Be like, hey, Mr. Rogers, be honest. Was there not a single person that just made that? Like, there's got to be, like, you know how they say, like, someone so, bad that will make Mother Teresa pissed or whatever? I want to find someone that would do that to Mr. Rogers.
Why not just go see Robin Williams if you're going down that route?
Yeah, that's true. You might.
No, No, because Robin Williams, like, he had no problem, like, swearing or anything like that.
That's
Mr.
exactly why I'd go
Rogers-
see Robin Williams. Mr. Rogers would probably be up there on some weird stuff, like yeah, man.
Mr. Rogers probably put on his sneakers somewhere. I don't know what he's doing.
No,
That's what
well,
You get
like,
that-
Put on his-
I'm wondering,
Oh, who's to tell you
Rogers
Mr. Rogers
takes
is in
way
heaven?
too-
You
That
went
man
on.
he might have
I-
secret
That's
demons.
what I'm saying.
You want
He
to know what pissed
he
me
down
off
in-
about Mr. Rogers?
Fuck alone.
You want to know what pissed me off about Mr. Rogers? He would go in the closet, take off a vest, and put on another one. Like, what is wrong with you?
No. It's the same idea as why he would change shoes. You have a different type of jacket.
He had a different vest, Basil. I watched Mr. Rogers going up.
He
Just that
switching
part.
to a more comfortable one with zippers versus buttons.
I guess only Basil would understand, but it's okay.
In a way,
It was his grandpa on the show, so it's okay. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Would you be mine?
Would you be mine?
hey, I recently found out that they had they actually had that music live every episode.
Would you be my
So
neighbor?
it's a little like if you listen to it, it's a little different in every episode, but it is quite literally just live music for that, like for every single episode of Mr. Rogers.
True.
Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Would you be my neighbor?
My neighbor.
10 ways to make sex better.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait. Disclaimer.
It was a bad segue. However,
that is a Mr. Rogers Neighborhood episode I would want to watch.
yeah,
Pause.
We don't have time. No.
That's
We don't have time to
episodes
pause.
in a row, Basil. We got my 10 ways to make sex better. This can help everybody on this panel. Number 10, we have you do not treat it as an expectation or a chore.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Never treat sex as an expectation or a chore. That's number
I can
10.
agree to that.
No, you
Okay.
just have a punch out clock on the pussy. Just
I mean,
Pretty
some relationships do.
You're right.
yeah, oh shit, here we go again.
That's basically what I was in. Damn, another day at work.
It was like Basil, another down.
My boy.
Like,
He was like, shit.
Basil. I tell you what, that wasn't work. That was slavery.
hey man,
You ain't getting no dental, no health, none of that. None of that. No 401k. Although she did weigh about 401k. So.
All right. Speaking of that,
Jesus.
number nine, we have
good God.
there. Speaking of
Good
that,
God.
Marcel, there are open conversations about preferences.
Yeah, okay. That's a good one.
You should always be if you have a a healthy sex life and a good sex partner, a good partner in general. You talk about these things. You know what I
I
mean?
want cuffs.
Commit.
All right, Marcel, we're only at number 9.
I want
So
I
episode is
want
wild.
cuffs.
Hey, as long as he's getting the pressure off of me, then I'm good.
That was.
That's our new T-shirt. I want cuffs.
That
No,
was
that's your T-shirt.
way out there. Open
About
conversations about your preferences. You know what you like. You want the room to be hot or cold. You
Right,
like the room to smell good. You want candles. You want not a campfire, a fireplace. You want white.
Do you want the lights on, or do you want a bag over your head?
Lights on? What you mean?
Whoa.
Bag over your head?
No,
Red flag. What are you, Bane?
He said Bane.
oh no, I was gonna say lights on, off. No, we're gonna really go through this.
Would you like me to fuck you?
Wait. He got this shit sounding like a green eggs and ham, but like, would you like to eat this stick here?
Or there?
Oh, Jesus. Yo. Hey, Chris.
Would you like me? You be walking in the room like, would you like me here or there?
Basil, was it really that bad?
So number 8. All right, you spend time exploring what you like and how you like it.
Yep, it's good.
So before you even get into a relationship, you know what you like. You know what you like.
I'm not even gonna joke
You
about
know.
that.
You know.
If I gotta go on a treasure hunt,
Wait, how
would
would Marcel know?
I mean, I'm sure he has a browser subscription.
this man got splinters in all the wrong ways. Hey, so you got horror stories. You need a therapist. You need PBR or something. I don't know. Shoot.
I need alcohol.
You take turns being the giver and the receiver.
Oh.
Hey,
That's a good one.
Nope.
What does that mean?
Well,
What does that entail?
That means
Y'all are really overthinking
you guys are really like not understanding. Like the girl on top, and then you're on top. That's what that means.
Like
y'all took that.
But since you went there, yes, that's what that means.
Man,
we need to get into specifics about that. I'm sorry.
All right, number 6, we have number 6 is passion. Passion and intensity are interwoven with laughing and silliness.
Laughing and silliness.
Yeah, we gotta be passionate.
Yeah,
you ain't never laughed in the you've never stopped and laughed in the middle of sex before.
Walter, you know good and damn well.
Marcel, you know, we have a sex. You gotta be silly with it. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oops, wrong hole, and then you go to the next one. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Kris, and like, all right, sometimes like if you just you get into it, sometimes you gotta like throw the salute or something like that, or something.
Not a salute. What the hell? My hands are full. My hands are full, sir.
Hold on. I will say this. Occasionally, depending on the position, I might do the occasional part. That's where it gets old.
I'm sorry, what?
Just depending on the position.
Yeah, like flipping over and stuff like that. Might just
Wait. Time out. Basil,
wait. Are you giving it to her while you saluted her? Or is she
salute?
Or is she doing the guac? The guac you just.
I salute you, my queen.
Good morning, USA.
Hell no.
Today's gonna be a wonderful day.
No, it'd be like.
Oh shit!
It'd be like
my eyes burn.
It's like.
The sun in the sky, it's got a smile on its face, and it's
There's a
salute to the American.
in the sky for our love.
I hate y'all so much.
Joy and pain. Sunshine.
Look, if you think you're lonely now. You didn't make it to the pussy. You never made it to the pussy. You gave it up right there. Hell no.
I said something. We're not even at 5 yet. All right. Speaking of that, we have all 5 senses are aroused and attended to.
I needed that laugh. Oh my god, I needed that laugh.
All 5 senses are aroused and attended to.
What about my secret sixth sense?
What's your sixth sense? Elijah?
You don't want to know my sixth sense.
All right.
I'm trying to think of how.
So we talking about all 5.
All 5 need to be aroused.
6.
I don't know about the mouth though, so. Yeah.
Huh?
What? What's the main one?
Oh my god!
I told you, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm lost. I got the Google, I got the apps, I got the directions. I still get lost. Okay, leave me alone.
Okay. It's
leave me alone. I feel like the moment Marcel would get there, he was just straight up rookie first day of the job.
I got so much stress. I got so much stress about when to do it or how to do it. It's just
I don't know what to do.
Hold up, Kris. I'm gonna say it right now.
Oh
We've been doing this for a long time. This whole episode has got to be. This is one of the funniest episodes we've ever done.
Oh, man.
This is
Fun.
Chris still laughing. It's hard about the stop.
He said, I don't know what to
Theophilus
do.
is the name. I
I
like.
need help.
Chris, you
Leave me alone.
Oh, it's okay, Marcel. We've all been there. We've all been there.
Once you do crack the seal, though.
Wait, what was that sound? What was that sound?
What was that?
That was some cracking the
Not
seal.
made me feel any better.
I know I'm not hearing things.
All right, so number 4, we have expectation and pressure are removed.
Yes.
Expectation leads to feelings hurt.
Yes.
Yes.
That means for your man who so happens to have that 2-inch penis, not me, you should just let that person be, not me.
Man,
Okay. All right.
You chose to love him.
Who hurt you?
Love that.
Who hurt you?
Oh my! This is
Not. I clarified again. Not me.
That's cool though. That's cool.
That's all right.
Yeah,
That's cool. That's cool. That's all.
Not
That's all
me.
good.
I mean, different strokes for different folks really means something.
Not me.
All right. All right. Speaking of that, insecurities are normalized and treated sensitively. Like if you have a 2-inch penis, it's okay.
Not me.
It's all right.
I mean,
Okay. Now you might have to do a lot more foreplay.
You know, the more you say not me, the more that I'm starting to think it is you, man.
It's not me.
starting to think you got stories now.
I just want to keep it like separated from my name as much as possible.
Wait, what'd you say, Chris?
I said insecurities are normalized and treated sensitively.
Yep, good one. It's good.
All right.
Again,
I don't care if you stink. Get over here.
Oh, bro. Oh.
Hey, man, there's some days, man. I'd be like, you know what? Just come over here.
I cannot wait for you to until this episode comes out because this is one of the funniest.
It's coming out at midnight.
This is coming out tonight. Like
It's coming out at midnight.
You know it's a good episode when you're like cracking up.
Wow,
That's a good episode.
Wow,
man. Okay, no. Number 2, it is treated as play and priority is to have fun.
Okay, if you had like a really good thing that happened to you, like a promotion at work, or say if you got to do like you got to do a job or something like that. Hey, let's go celebrate.
Let's go celebrate.
And then let's go really celebrate.
Mm-hmm.
It's 45.
Or in Chris's case, leave the vacuum cleaner on.
Wait.
That's
I'm
tough.
wait.
That's tough.
Chris, no, you know what I'm talking about, Chris. You know what the fuck I'm talking about.
It took me a minute.
You was like, what did I leave the vacuum cleaner on? You know. You know. We're talking about. Man. Yep, there you go, Chris. Yep, you had the eyebrows go up. Yep, you're like, whoo, that was the time. All right.
It took me a minute. It took me a minute. Cause I was like, what the hell is? And I was like, damn.
He was like, I had to leave the vacuum cleaner on. I said, wait a minute, whoa.
Hey, man.
Hey, man, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey, man.
It's okay, Marcel, because number 1 is the focus is on pleasure, not performance.
Oh, it's not the performance I'm worried about.
What? Wait. Okay. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about this off the podcast.
Yeah, please.
We're going to talk about that off the podcast. So,
please.
That was my top 2 ways sex can be better.
Oh,
and that's been another episode of KrisCross Corner. Yeah. Be nice to each other. The views and opinions expressed in this podcast episode are those of the host and guests and not their sponsoring institutions.